Hello, greetings from Vishvesvaraya Technological University. I am Professor Karisithappa, Vice Chancellor, speaking to you. Vishvesvaraya Technological University was established by the Government of Karnataka during the year 1998. VTU offers programs in engineering, architecture and management. Various undergraduate and postgraduate programs in these disciplines are offered through its constituent college, affiliated colleges, autonomous colleges in Karnataka. Vishvesvaraya Technological University is one of the prestigious technological universities in the country. Within the short period of 21 years of its existence, it has made its name and also fame, not only in India, but also outside India. Recently, VTU has introduced industry need-based curriculum and many innovative initiatives to impart technical education through its UG, PG and research programs. Various centers of excellence have been established to conduct research, not only by the faculty of university, but also these facilities are extended to affiliating colleges. Many steps have been taken to impart very good engineering, architecture and management education through model curriculum established and various other methods or the techniques introduced in the delivery of the curriculum, implementation of the same and also in the evaluation process. VTU is basically adopting the outcome based education through its choice based credit system programs or courses offered. We have introduced continuous internal evaluation and session ending examinations for assessing the students. The marks for the same is in the ratio of 40 and 60, similar to various autonomous and national institutes and also institutes of higher learning in the country. The graduates from VTU are highly competitive and they are known for their professionalism and technical knowledge they have. In this regard, I must thank my colleagues who are responsible for introducing the curriculum based on the model curriculum prescribed by AICTE New Delhi from the year 2017-18. Using the various methodologies and techniques, we were able to introduce a curriculum which would minimize the gap between the industry and the academia. Already first 2 semesters of engineering programs and postgraduate programs and architecture programs have utilized this curriculum and delivered the content successfully. We are also planning to introduce the model curriculum for the graduate students, that is from 3rd semester, 8th semester onwards from the current academic year. I sincerely thank my members of Board of Studies, experts from industries and other higher level institutions, and also the teachers of university who participated actively in framing the curriculum and establishing the same by having discussions and workshops across Karnataka. This has helped us to frame the curriculum of highest quality, and also efforts have been made to improve the delivery of the content. In this regard, VTU has taken step to train the teachers of VTU through its center at Muddenhalli. VTU Human Resource Development Center at Muddenhalli caters to the needs of teachers training. We train the teachers of engineering colleges for delivering the contents more effectively and efficiently. In this regard, various short-term training programs have been designed and delivered through this center. As such, in the curriculum, we have introduced state-of-the-art electives based on the opinion from industry experts, and also plan to introduce some more new undergraduate programs and new MTech programs, which are need-based and industry competent. Already curriculum for introducing new undergraduate programs such as artificial intelligence and machine learning, computer science and business analytics have been framed. We are also planning to introduce some new MTech programs. One such program is going to be MTech in food technology. Compared to the earlier years, the admissions in postgraduate programs have come down. Therefore, this is the right time to introspect and design a curriculum which is relevant and need-based, so that the MTech programs become attractive and the postgraduate students will perform well and earn a reputation not only in teaching, research, but also in industries, and they can be encouraged to become good entrepreneurs. In this regard, I request all colleges to have one industry partner for each of the postgraduate program, so that the content delivery, project work students carry out, and seminars they deliver, internship they undertake become relevant and industry based. Further, in enhancing the teaching learning process of teachers and students, these colleges should initiate few steps, such as deputing the teachers with their perks to the nearby industry for at least one semester, so that the teacher will be familiar with the new technology and also the procedures and process followed in the industry, the teamwork, etc. With that kind of an environment and learning, when they come back, I think they will be more effective in delivering the content and also shaping their students in the classroom. Therefore, we have to think to introduce ICT in teaching, industry-based curriculum and innovative projects. To encourage the innovative projects which are undertaken by the undergraduate students, VTU started financing 2 projects per program for all the colleges under VTU. Last time, after the completion of this exercise, the best project selected by the respective colleges were exhibited at VTU Belagavi, and the first 3 places were awarded with cash prize. This kind of an encouragement will go a long way and also make our students to think and solve some of the problems faced by the society. This has become a very challenging to introduce new courses, new methodology, and also make the teachers to deliver the content more effectively and also evaluate them properly. VTU has successfully come out with question paper delivery system and digital evaluation system in-house. The software package developed by VTU has become very popular, and most of the universities in India looking towards VTU for implementing the similar kind of digital evaluation system in their university. Already VTU has entered into MOUs with 2 universities. Many university representatives have come and studied this model. The other very important initiative taken by VTU to enhance the learning and improving of the knowledge in technical education for the students from this university is to have incubation centers in various colleges, center of excellences established in VTU which are open to all colleges, and we have also made certain important observations, and we have come to a conclusion that during vacation we can impart some more additional courses or training, so that in addition to the knowledge, students also gain skill during their stay with the college or the university. With this in view, Visvesvaraya Technological University has established skill centers. In those centers, not only we help the students to gain additional knowledge, but also they can experiment, conduct implement their own ideas in solving the problems of the society. And through these skill centers, we also offer internship programs for the students under VTU. And skill development centers are also trying to help the society by conducting some certificate courses for school dropouts, ITI students, diploma holders, in addition to engineering graduates. Dandeli Skill Development Center has become very popular. We have a very good infrastructure wherein we train the students in CNC machines, embedded systems, and various other activities for these dropouts or ITI, such as plumbing, carpentry, wiring, additional training programs in computer awareness, and disseminating extra knowledge in the usage of CNC machines, welding, etc. So, there are opportunities, there are facilities. Only my sincere request to the students and staff of all engineering colleges to use this facility and make this university as a model in imparting technical education. At the end, I would like to thank all my colleagues and the principals and the professors of all my colleges who have been helpful in designing excellent curriculum. I hope similar cooperation will be extended to complete the process of introducing the model curriculum for the coming 3rd to 8th semester students. The other very interesting aspect or important aspect I have is about effective delivery of the content and assessment. We have no dearth of information available. Through digital mode, the students are able to get lot of information. When such information is available, why the student should come to our classrooms? They must come to you to convert that information into knowledge. Therefore, teachers should deliver the content very effectively, and you must assess them impartially, so that the learning process continues, some passion you create in them, and also they become a continuous learner. About the examination system, my teachers must be very careful in the evaluation process when they participate. They must spend good time when they open the answer box. They must be very sincere in evaluating each and every sentence written by the students and award the appropriate marks, enter them digitally at the appropriate locations, so that you give 100% perfect evaluation to the students. When you have such kind of culture, I think we are helping the university and your own students, and also you build confidence among the stakeholders. VTU has established many research hubs, and few of them are in the area of AI and machine learning, nanotechnology and material science. These research hubs can be utilized by the faculty of various engineering colleges for their research works, and also they can implement their ideas and conduct their research either through remote access, or they can come and stay with the professors of VTU and conduct their research. VTU has introduced e-Shikshana through AVU platform. Using this platform, many lectures have been delivered, many talks have been delivered to enhance the learning process of VTU students. In addition to e-Shikshana, we also have e-resources which are very useful in making the student to learn something beyond the curriculum, and also in their seminars and project works, etc. VTU Central Placement Cell is working very effectively. This year we have placed more than 5,000 students to various campus interviews conducted at various engineering colleges in Karnataka. So, therefore, I request the students and faculty to use these facilities and try to achieve their goals by performing in academics. VTU also substantially fund the sports activities and cultural programs conducted at various colleges. In short, VTU is known for its quality technical education, known for its very transparent and digitally competent system in administration and examination. VTU known for its quality research and publications. Recently, VTU has launched quarterly journal, international journal in engineering sciences and management, and this will be used effectively by the students and faculty members of VTU by publishing their research articles through this journal. Finally, I wish you all very bright future, especially the students, and I request my teachers to cooperate with the university to produce best in the business graduates. Thank you.